So, children, let us move forward with the chapter The Phantom Toll Booth, a book review. Okay, let us start. So, children, what happened is Milo met the Lethargarians. Lethargarians means children, lethargy means what? A condition of being dull, lazy, or unenergetic. That is lethargy. The lethargy condition of being means feeling dull, lazy, or unenergetic. So, Lethargarians means it is a race of irresponsible, lazy, and slimy little creatures. Okay, irresponsible type of irresponsible, lazy, and slimy creatures. That is Lethargarians who live in deep who live in who live their life in laziness, okay, in deep laziness and dread. Okay, that is Lethargarians. Children means a race of irresponsible, lazy, and slimy little creatures. Okay, so Milo met the Lethargarians when he was in the doldrums. Now, children, doldrums here means it is a place where everyone is depressed or sad. Now, here doldrums means it is a place here where everyone is depressed or sad. Okay, the Lethargarians spent all their time. This kind of people who are irresponsible, lazy, and slimy kind of little creatures, they are called Lethargarians. They spent all their time in daydreaming. Okay, they spend all the time in daydreaming and taking naps. That is short periods of sleep. That is naps. Short periods of sleeps sleep, sorry, taking snaps, short periods of sleep. Okay, they dwell and they delay. They dwell means, children, it is a verb here. That is to waste time, be slow. That is, they are wasting their time, they are very slow. That is, they dwell and they delay. Okay, they are getting late. They okay, so what, they dwell and they delay, they bide. They bide means to remain and stay somewhere. Okay, bide time means they bide their time. They bide their time means to wait for some means means some particular movement. Okay, to wait calmly. They bide their time. Bide means, children, to wait calmly. So they are biding their time means they are wasting means they are means they are just waiting. Okay, they are waiting for something to happen. They are biding their time. They linger and loiter. They linger and loiter. Linger means to move and act slowly. Okay, it is a verb again, to move and act very slowly. And loiter means to delay an activity with idle stops and pauses. To delay an loitering means to delay an activity, okay, to with some idle stops and with taking pauses. That is loitering. Okay, they are lingering and they are loitering. They put off for tomorrow what they could do today. Okay, they are whatever things can be done today, they are just putting off it for tomorrow, what could be done today. Okay, that's such kind of people. They loaf and they launch. They loaf again, to spend time doing nothing. Loaf means to spend time doing nothing. And launch, it is a synonym for loaf. Okay, synonym for loaf means the same meaning, means to spend time doing nothing. That is, they loaf and they launch. They dilly dally again, to waste time by loitering or delaying. Dilly dallying means, again, it is a verb here, means to waste time by loitering or delaying. And yet they complain that such a busy schedule leaves them almost no time for brooding, lagging, plodding, or procrastinating. Okay, after doing all these things, and yet they complain that such a busy schedule, they are wasting their time in doing nothing. They are dawdling, they are delaying, they are biding their time, lingering, loitering, they are loafing, there's lounging, they are dilly dallying, and yet they complain that such a busy schedule leaves them almost no time for brooding. What they are saying? Almost no time for brooding. Brooding means, children, brood means to think a lot about something that makes you anxious or annoyed. Brooding means to thinking about something that is making you anxious, or that is getting you annoyed. That is brooding. Okay, that is brooding. Lagging means moving slower than others. Lagging behind bolte na. Lagging means moving slower than others. Okay, brooding, lagging, plodding. Plodding means walking slowly with heavy steps, walking very very slowly with heavy steps. Okay. Or procrastinating. Procrastinating means delaying unnecessarily something that you should do. Okay, means to delay something unnecessarily that you should do. The things which can be done, for that you are delaying, okay, unnecessarily. That is procrastinating. Okay, so this is given in this part. Okay, so Milo met the Lithargians when he was in the doldrum. The Lithargian, the Lithargarians. So I pronounced wrong. Okay, the Lithargarians spent all their time in daydreaming and taking naps. They dawdle and they delay, they bide their time, they linger and loiter, they put off for tomorrow what they could do today. They loaf and they lounge, they dilly dally, and yet they complain that such a busy schedule leaves them almost no time for brooding, lagging, plodding, or procrastinating. Okay, children. So come to right side. What happened next is the story of Norton Juster's novel. Okay, children, it is here in your old edition of textbook. It is given Norman Juster's novel, but I searched children in it. It is the writer of this novel is Norton Juster. Okay, Norton Norton Juster's novel The Phantom Tollbooth. Old edition it is given Norman Juster, but I searched. Now it is Norton Juster novel The Phantom Tollbooth. Though Milo didn't know it then, he had begun his journey in the land of expectation. So Milo was not knowing, but he had begun his journey in the land of expectation. Expectation means, children, things we think are likely to happen. Yes, we expecting something means something is likely to happen. Okay, in the land of expectation, he was in the kingdom of wisdom. Where he was? He was in the kingdom of wisdom. He had many adventures there. He had to rescue means, children, save the princesses. Okay, who were the princesses? Name of the princesses: Rhyme and Reason from Castles of Air. He had many adventures. He had to rescue means to save the princesses Rhyme and Reason from Castles of Air. Okay, come to next page. Was he successful in his mission? Who were the strange people? Okay, was he successful in his mission? Who were the strange people and creatures he met there? What happened to the toll booth? Did Milo see it again? What happened to the toll booth? Did Milo see it again? Did Milo find his life interesting later on? You must read the novel to find it out. To get answers to all these questions, you must read the novel to get your answers. The novel, The Phantom Tollbooth, was written more than 50 years ago, but it continues to be a classic of children's literature. Okay, the novel means it is a long printed story about imaginary characters and events. So this novel, The Phantom Tollbooth, was written more than 50 years ago, but it continues to be a classic of children's literature, that is written work. It is a fantasy, that is imaginary, but it has an important message for the children all over the world. Okay, so children, you have to find out what the important message is for you children, okay, all over the world. It has helped them to look at their school and studies in a new light. So what important message is given in this novel, The Phantom Tollbooth, that you have to find out. So if you want to get the answer to your question, okay, if you want to know the important message, for that you have to what? You have to read the novel, The Phantom Tollbooth. Okay, children. So will you read? Yes, you should, children, find out. So if school reopens, you can get this book in our library, or now you can go search Google and read the book. Okay, after all, I told you that reading is a very good habit, so you must be feeling curious now to know what happened to this Milo, about his adventures, and but all these things, all the questions which are given here, to know the answer to this question, you have to read the novel The Phantom Tollbooth. Okay, children. So this was all regarding The Phantom Tollbooth, a book review. Okay, we will stop here. The next video we will see the pointers. Okay, till then I am taking your leave. Bye.